check. Hi, everybody. My name's Robbie Hancock. Check, check. And I'm from Victoria, BC, Canada. And just popping on here today. Happy hour. Happy hours, I should say. There's two of them. Happy hours. And I'm here today broadcasting from my new studio in Sydney, BC. All right. Check. Trying some new things out here. Bear with me. How's everybody doing out there? All right, a couple of people here I recognize. And Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. All right. Okay. Okay, what a day, what a day. How you all doing out there? How's everybody doing out there? Check. All right, let's play a song. Let's do one of my favorites. This is a song by Radiohead. Before could look you in the eye, just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather, a beautiful world. I wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice, but I'm not around. Wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out, she's run, 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 run. Oh, she's run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. Wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out. She's run, 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 run. Oh, she's around. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. Wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? And I don't belong here. No, I don't belong here. All right, thanks everybody. Tom York is correct, Mr. Robbie James. Robbie's here, and Hockey Fan 7 is here, and Lisa's here, and Jen's here, and thank God it's Friday, says Jen. So I am happy to be here. Happy Friday. Doing this every Friday, Saturday, 5 till 7. Most of you know that. If you have any folks that might enjoy what I'm doing right now, please share the feed wherever you are. I'm using a new monitoring system this week, so it enables me to be less loud in my space and have the monitors directly in my ear, which is what you're seeing right now. And it's working pretty good. It's just different. So I have to kind of tweak as I go. I've definitely done some tests this week, but today I just need to keep tweaking. But guitar sounds good, but I just need to tweak my voice a little bit, and then I'll come back and sing another song here. Just a second. So we talk about getting your lines crossed. I think that's what they mean. Doreen. Hello, Doreen. Just talked to Doreen today. Won't you? Okay, and I put some effects on there too. Sounds pretty good now. It was distorting a little bit, but I think we're good now. Yeah, I want to check. So I'm going to try another song and tweak as I go. And broadcasting from my new studio here in Sydney. And been working pretty hard over the last few weeks, especially the last week. I forgot how much I hate moving, but I remembered how important it is sometimes and necessary to move to get yourself into a good situation, which is, brings you the most peace in life. For me, that's what it's about. Creative space, and not only to write, but also to create, perform, and it's good here. It's really good here. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress, but I'm happy. Let me know if those lights behind you are bothering you in any way. If they are, I can turn them down as well. I got them because I thought they were cool. There we go. You can see my piano keys now. I'm getting better at this thing, you know. Once again, please share. Please like me. Please like me. It's so ridiculous, isn't it? It's part of our life now. Like me. Like my channel, my YouTube channel, video. You can also share the video, but also the most important thing right now is subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, please do that. Because I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once I get there, I can unlock some some special treats. People trying to get a hold of me too. Don't they know that I'm performing? All right, so I'm going to dig into my... Thank you, by the way, for showing up today. It's a big part of why I do this is to play for you guys. That's better. It's actually bothering me. More subtle. It's like I need a producer just for my performances. I had this dialed in the other day, but yesterday actually. Bum, bum, bum. It's distorting for me here. But I don't think it's distorting for you there. Hey, check. Hey. Working on new things, I tell you. It's a challenge. Sorry, guys. It's important. Okay. look at yourself before you accuse me. Well, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, taking money from someone else. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Come back home, baby, try my love one more time. Don't go on and quit you, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. Before you accuse me, well, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, well, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, but taking money from someone else. Before you accuse me, well, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, well, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, we're taking money from someone else. Before you accuse me, well, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, well, take a look at yourself. I don't want to quit you, I'm gonna lose my mind. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Before you accuse me, take a look at yourself. Spending my money on other women, taking money from someone else. All right. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm doing some tweaking as I go there, and happy Friday to you too, Sandy. And Robbie's throwing a request out there for some Bob Dylan. And hey, Mark Gauthier is here. The big Frenchman. Robbie and Mark are two troublemakers, those two, but I love them both. And oh yeah, I love these hollow bodies too. This is a hybrid, actually. This is a Taylor T5, it's called. Yeah. So it's sounding much better here now. I hope it's sounding okay out there for you guys. Yeah, I was getting some distortion there, that's all. So I'm using in-ear monitors now. So these are wireless. So it's not just like plugging in some headphones. These are expensive puppies. And these guys here are monitors that I can take with me now to gigs and shows. So pretty cool, I'd say. No bourbon, no scotch, no WTF. Well, hello to your two buds from Montreal. Salut, comment ça va, mes amis, right? And tout le monde rock ici ce soir. And what else do I know? Escaleurs. What is it? Escaleurs for the caca dans la bois. There you go. I don't know any George Thorogood, but I'll play some. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Thanks for bringing your buds in. And thanks for distancing, especially in Quebec right now. You guys are fighting a good fight. Robbie says, Mark's drunk. Hey, well, that's okay. You know, it is happy hour. Oh, boy. Needed that. I was pretty parched. So how does it sound out there, guys? Everything sounding okay? Jen says, bonjour. What a lovely lady. Bonjour to you, too. I think she's probably saying that to you guys. Fine Frenchman. The Fine Frenchman. That's a good name for a band. Yeah, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I just wanted to make sure it was sounding cool out there because it sounds good here now. And really cool that you can actually do this. Like I'm not plugged into anything right now and I'm hearing. Got a little battery pack. All right. Yeah, let's keep going here. So I am in my new studio in Sydney. Cute little spot. I've got a little patio out front for distancing if anybody needs that. I've got one of my students here, Jen, as well. Starts with me in September, and another songwriting client that I talked to today as well. Doreen, who's also here, and then I've got some of my friends here from all over the country. Robbie James from Cambridge, Ontario, and Mark Gauthier and some buds too. We're sitting in Montreal listening to me right now, which is awesome. Doreen is in Souk, BC. I'm not going to hold that against her. Just kidding. I love Souk. I'm playing there on Sunday. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I got my first 2 gigs actually since March outside. I mean, meaning outside of my home space here. So I'm super excited that I can go out and play out in the world again. And I'm going to tell you what they are in case you guys want to mark them down. I'm going to start marking my gigs on my calendar on my website. It's on my homepage if anybody ever wants to check out where I'm playing locally. And that's RobbieHancock.com. And you can join my mailing list there too. And there's a subscribe button for YouTube there, which is the easiest way to do that. So the first gig that I got today is a place called The Gardens at HCP. And it's an outdoor kind of pavilion and garden, beautiful gardens. I actually played there last year as part of a songwriting round, and they're bringing me in this year solo. So I'm going to be outside playing for everyone and distancing, and hopefully it's a beautiful day. So you can mark that down. That's July 16th, which is a Thursday, 4 till 7. And then I also got another gig today, this Sunday. So I'm playing Father's Day this Sunday. Ain't that cool? Just came in today. And they're paying me, both of them. So this is good. Good that starting to earn money again, and things are going to start coming, I guess, for folks here in BC. We're about to go into phase 3 because we're doing so well. And we hope, of course, that continues across the rest of the country. Everyone doing their best to stay 6 feet apart and distance properly and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm playing Father's Day on Sunday from 6 till 8 in Souk. I was telling Doreen about that today. 6 till 8:30, I believe. And so I'm playing at the West Coast Grill inside the Prestige Hotel in Souk, which is a beautiful spot. I've been playing there for 2 years, once a month on Saturdays. And because of COVID, everything has kind of changed up a little bit. So I think they're just trying, I really love the staff there, and they're just trying to get me back in there. So I talked to her today. She's like, come play for Father's Day. So I'm playing outside on the terrace. And all the, they're down to like 50% capacity and doing their best. And, so I'm happy about that. Hey, Grace, how you doing? My digs are pretty fantastic, actually. I can't complain in the slightest. It certainly is smaller, but I'm managing quite well. I actually picked up an air conditioner, which is super cool, no pun intended, and got a drum kit behind me, or beside me here, which I honestly think I might need to actually part with, because I think I might need the space. I can play, mostly what I'm using for drums now is triggering samples, and I can do that with my piano. And so I may not, because I'm not gigging with drums, and I wouldn't gig with an electronic kit anyway, so I'm thinking about selling it. Either that, or maybe renting it to one of my students. Anyway, besides all that, let's play a song, shall we? I'm just going to kind of go with the flow today. I'll try and do your requests, but I'm just going to do what I can here, and definitely do some of my own stuff today, because I need it. So I can't do George Thorogood, but I tell you what, I'll do a song that is kind of in the same vibe, and this is a song that I wrote because I was really drunk when I wrote this song. At the time, I don't drink anymore, but at the time it was whiskey for me. I had a bottle a day whiskey habit, which I don't recommend. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? So my liquor store was closed, so I had to go all the way downtown to get my bottle. I was living in Guelph, Ontario at the time, and went all the way downtown on the bus because I was already half drunk. And I went downtown, and there's an old man sitting on the sidewalk, sitting on his concrete bed, just trying to make ends meet for the day, playing his old beat-up guitar and playing the blues. And it was really, really good. And there was a heckler standing in front of him telling him not to play those songs and play some other songs. And it really bothered me because he was playing some really awesome old Delta blues. But I had to get my bottle before the liquor store closed, and I went down and got the bottle, and I saved me some change in the last cigarette. I came back along to see the old man, and the heckler was gone, and I said, don't let guys like that bother you. You just keep doing what you're doing, man. I really appreciate you. And he looked up at me and he said, ain't nothing going to stop me from singing the blues. Ain't nothing going to stop me but Jesus. So I took that home and I wrote this song. It goes like this. Just walking along, just minding my mind. The distance I saw the old man singing his songs to the unkind, a weather guitar in his hand. Past the unkind, a heckler indeed, disgrace the old man's concrete bed. Stop singing the blues and all that you know, start singing the songs in my head. The old man said, nothing gonna stop me from singing the blues. Nothing gonna stop me, yeah. Jesus. Jesus. Went to the store for my $15 fix. So thinking about the old man, you saved me some change in the last cigarette to put in the old man's can. Came back along to see the old man, the sweet blues guitar melody. I put all the goods into his can. So give me some Delta blues, please. The old man said, there's nothing gonna stop me from singing the blues. Nothing gonna stop me, yeah. Jesus. Jesus. You're not gonna stop me from singing the blues. You're not gonna stop me. Jesus. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate everyone showing up, by the way. See some more folks are showing up on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. Thanks, everybody. And some are on my singer-songwriter page and some are on my timeline as well. So thanks for showing up. I hope you're enjoying your Friday wherever you are. And I'm just going to stand up, actually. I'm going to stand up and play. I'm feeling like I'm going to do that. Jesse's here. Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I was a little concerned about the sound, but I think that's more just on my end because I'm using some monitors here. So as long as it's sounding good on your end, then all is good in the world. So just give me a sec. I just do a quick changeover. All right. Check, check, check. There we go. All right. It's a lot easier for me to tweak when I'm standing. Wow, check. That's another thing. It's really hot in here. Sorry, guys. I'm in a new space, so I'm trying to figure things out. Try not to be frustrated, of course. I wonder if it might work better if I do that. So next question is, can you hear the air conditioner? And sub-question, is it super loud? Hey, Alan, nice to meet you. I was talking to Doreen today. Why do I have AC, air conditioning? Is that what you were asking me? Because it gets hot in here because I am in the garden. And Jen says she can't hear it, so that's good. Which means I can turn it on and off if I need to stay cool. I'm also working up a sweat right now. Yeah, 1, 2. There we go. All right, I think I'm feeling good about things now. Thanks for your patience and bearing with me. Usually I'm barreling through songs, which I'm about to do right now. I'm going to play some tunes for you. Now that I'm standing up, I feel a lot better about that. And, oh, there we go. Yeah. I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, will I think only God really knows. Sat upon the setting sun, never, 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 never wanted water once, never, never, never. Listen to my words, but they fall far below. Let my music take me where my heart wants to go. Swam upon the devil's lake, but never, 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 never make the same mistake. Never, never, never. Thank you very much. I haven't heard Rob say calm down in a long time. Calm down, Hancock. Anyway, that was a song by Cat Stevens. I heard that for the first time on a movie called Almost Famous. And great film if you haven't seen it. It's when Kate Hudson's dancing around the... she's dancing around the auditorium. Oh, I'm so happy to have air conditioning. All right. All right, I'm going to sing you another one of my songs here. I was talking to Doreen earlier about a song that I wrote, that I've written, that I got placed on the Golf Channel on NBC, and back in 2016. And that song is the one I'm about to play for you. They used the song as a in the background segment. It was during the Olympics in 2016, and they were talking about interviewing a guy that has ALS, and they're talking about how to all the golfers were raising money for that cause, and they were talking about eradicating that disease. And then they were using my song in the background for emotional support. So I thought that was a really amazing use of my music, and really proud of it. So I'm going to sing the song for you. This is an example of one of my songs. It's actually co-written. I wrote this song with a lady from Ireland, and her name is Amanda West, and she just writes lyrics, and then I put music and melody and everything else to it. So this is a really good example of what I was talking to you earlier about, Doreen. The heat of your fire warms up my bones when it's cold inside. Every inch of my skin against yours makes me feel alive. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't want to heal from this burn. Don't want to ever cool down. I don't want to heal from this burn. Your eyes draw colors all through my soul, covering all the scars, making the most of my days without you. It's never been so hard. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. If you knew what I knew, then you'd know that I can't live without you. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna heal from this burn. All right. So, thank you, by the way. And just want to mention that part of my living now is performing online. A big chunk of it was performing out in the world. But now, because of everything that's happened, I've had to turn to doing this. So, if you'd like to help me out and you're enjoying what you're hearing today, you can do a couple of things. You can just hang out and watch, which is totally fine. Or you can tip or donate, which is really easy to do. And I'm just going to put a link in the chat right now. So that's the easiest way to support. Click on the link, it'll take you to a page on my website, and there'll be a link there for PayPal. And PayPal is a secure way of tipping. And you can tip whatever you like and support it however you want. And I really appreciate it. Anything that you can do goes towards my career as a musician, and that's one way to be a patron of my art. So thank you. Other than that, if you tip, we're going to go back to playing the game that we're doing as a bonus for tipping. I have a black box of memories, and I'll pull it out right now so you can see what I'm talking about. It was so much easier when I was younger to do what I just did. There's the box. It's got a bit of white on it too, but it's full. Geez, I hope I don't drop this. It's full of photographs. 25 years worth, actually. So if you'd like to know more about me, every time someone tips, I'm going to pull a photo out, show you the photo, and then I'm going to talk about it. Sometimes there'll be a song with it. Sometimes there won't. So I'm just going to pop that right over there. I feel like I need some more bass.
How low can you go, bass?
What are you going to do? Other than that, I'm going to keep playing some songs for you in a minute. Just a second here. Jeez, it's like every time I get online, there's like a bunch of people that want to get hold of me. Someone new on my mailing list. Somebody subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's something I've been doing over the last 3 weeks or so, actually, Kathleen. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. Just sharing kind of some memories just about my life and kind of sharing my story, as you know I've been doing more of, so that's another way that I've been doing that. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this is a song for my friend Robbie James, who's here today.
got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a helping hand to lend. You just wanna be on the side that's winning. You say I let you down. No, it's not like that. You're so hurt, why then don't you show it? Where was I now? You say I let you down. You know it's not like that. You're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you lost your faith, but that's not where it's at. You had no faith to lose, and you know it. I know the reason that you talk behind my back. Used to be among the crowd you're in with. Do you take me for such a fool? You think I'd make contact? The one who tries to hide what he don't know to begin with. You see me on the street, you always act surprised. You say, how are you? Good luck, but you don't mean it. When you know as well as me, you'd rather see me paralyzed. Why don't you just come out once and scream it? No, I do not feel that good when I see the heartbreaks you embrace. If I was a master thief, perhaps I'd rob them. Now I know that you're dissatisfied with your position and your place. Don't you understand? It's not my problem. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoe. Just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoe. You know what a drag it is to see you.
All right. Sounded good over here now. In-ear monitors. It's the way to go. Definitely a learning curve. It's just different than what I'm used to, but cool nonetheless. I feel like my ears are going to ring a little bit after this, but I got it dialed in now. All right. Thank you very much to Grace Hallman for your donation, which means we get to open up the Robbie's black box of memories. And I'm going to pick out a photo right now, and I'm going to show it to you, and then we're going to talk about it, maybe play a song, and maybe have a song that's not even related to it. I have no idea. You never know what you're going to get. So remember, all it takes is a tip, and that'll get you into the black box. Here we go. All right. Well, I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to talk about it. Yeah. So there was a time in my life that I had a couple things in that picture. One, I used to live on a mountain, on a ski resort. Two, that was my house, standing there on the balcony just before I was going to go up and do some snowboarding. Three, that is my girlfriend at the time, who was German. And she used to call me Schnuffi, which is a German pet name. At least I think. It was endearing. Anyway, her name was Jenny. And I went out there for about 8 months, I guess. And she was pretty cool, but it just, wasn't the one. And then I snowboarded to work every day, and I snowboarded home. And when I got to the resort, I didn't know how to snowboard. Always been a terrible skier, but it took me a couple of weeks to really get going on Bunny Hill, and then by the end of the season, I was going to the top of the world, which was like about a half-an-hour chairlift to the top of the mountain, and then snowboarding down. I was in Sun Peaks, British Columbia, circa 2000. God. When was that? 2004, maybe? Maybe earlier than that, 2003. Anyway. Sun Peaks. Jenny from Germany. I don't have any songs about Jenny, but I did love her. So I think I'm gonna sing you a love song. I know Jen. Is Jen still here? This kind of ties in, I think. Jen Lynn, are you still here? Burfield. Yeah, it was on the mountain, like up the mountain side of Mazas, actually. Billy. Billy knows Sun Peaks. Yes, because that's where your family's from, right? Is that where you are right now still, Billy, or are you back? And hi, by the way. Let's try this out for Jen. Hopefully she's still here. Actually, if she's not here, maybe I won't do this one. kind of feeling like doing this one. I kind of go by energy and vibe. My own mostly, but sometimes what's going on in the crowd. This one, it kind of reminds me of the relationship I had with Jenny, more so with Catherine, and Catherine number 2, not the Catherine you're thinking of, Rob. But Radiohead was around. I'm a big Radiohead fan, and I just love that band, and it was like kind of around in a couple of relationships. But this one kind of reminds me, because in a lot of ways that relationship I had with Jenny was doomed from the beginning, but I don't need to go into details. I'm just going to sing this song for you. This isn't a song that I'm really well rehearsed on, but I love this song. So I'm going to try it for you. Any Radiohead fans out there?
Wake from your sleep, drying up your tears. Today we escape, we escape. Pack and get dressed for your father hears us before all hell breaks loose.
Just got to find the note there.
Breathe, keep breathing. Don't lose your nerve. Breathe, keep breathing. I can't do this alone.
I'll sing it for you next, Jen, the one I was thinking about.
Sing as a song to keep us warm. There's such a chill, such a chill. You can let that spineless land hope your rules and wisdom show you now we are one in everlasting peace. We hope that you chose, that you chose. We hope that you chose
God, I love that song. I'm gonna keep doing that one. Keep doing that one. Yeah. Okay, this one's for Jen. And remember, folks, if you'd like to help me out today and contribute to be a patron of my art, you can do that by tipping or donating by clicking on the link that I just posted in the chat. I appreciate your support in advance because it really honestly gets me through right now. I mean, I just got my first gigs since the beginning of March today. Everything else has been canceled. So I could use the support and help right now if you can, and I'd like to continue to keep performing online, and I can do that if you guys help me out. And I can do that if I have your support. So thank you. This song is a fairly new one too, but I'm going to do this one for Jen. Gosh, I pulled up the wrong sound. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Like what is there? Oh my goodness.
World is on fire, no one can save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I'd never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. I'd never dreamed that I'd love somebody like you. I wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to say to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I wanna fall in love. And I wanna fall in love with you. stars and fire. No one can save me but you. Strange what desire will make foolish people do. I'd never dream that I'd need somebody like you. I'd never dream that I'd love somebody like you. I wanna fall in love. I wanna fall in love with you. With you. What do I could gain to play to make me feel this way? What a wicked thing to do to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I won't fall in love. And I won't fall in love. And nobody loves no one.
Well, all right. Thanks, Jan. Appreciate that. Don't know any Bob Seger, Doreen, but this is another original song that I had a bit of success with. I'm going to sing for you guys. This song is it's a collaboration. I wrote this song with my friend Andy Gabris, and I wrote it for, I was inspired by a mother and an autistic son, and a guy named Merv that came into their life, a single mom. Merv came in with music, and Robert, the son, was violent. This sometimes comes along with autism. And music came into their life. Merv brought music in, and they started a family band, and he stopped being violent and hurting himself. And it was just a magical, amazing story in Toronto Sun. And I knew these guys, and so, I mean, that's part of why I saw it, because I think Murph shared it on his Facebook or something. But I was really inspired by the story, and I thought that it deserved a song. And I was having some trouble with the second verse, and Andy was talking to me one day about his daughter who has Down syndrome, and she had an operation on her heart when she was 2, and which is a real tough thing on parents and the child for that matter. But Serena, Andy's daughter, came through this thing and soldiered on, as Andy put it. So I thought, oh, that's great, something that we can put into this song. Because really, in general, this is about, the song is called Into the Bright, and it's about wanting the best for somebody else in their life when you can no longer help them, like as a parent or as a friend, or, you know, you want them to be okay. So this song made the semifinals in the International Songwriting Competition, which is the top 11% of 18,000 songs. And also got placed into a commercial in Peru. We made money on that one with $1,000 US. Andy and I split on that one. And they used the whole song in the commercial. It's like a documentary commercial for a company called Claro. And these are placements on my website, on the credits section of my website, if you want to check out. I've done a lot more as well, but those just a couple to mention. And this one specifically, and this one's been placed in a few other places too. Overhead licensing, and it's been played in like burger joints and like coffee bars and stuff like that. Which still brings in royalties.
Born outside the box, different in all of your thoughts. You speak, I listen. You need, and I'll give in. Promise I'll watch over you, be so proud. I don't ever want for you to feel left out. I will always find a way to guide you through your day, out of the darkness and into the bright. Scars deep in your heart, fading while you soldier on. You hurt, I feel it. You break, I'll heal it. Promise I'll watch over you and be so proud. I don't ever want for you to feel left out. I will always find a way to guide you through your day, out of the darkness and into the light that shines around you now as you live free. I hope the world sees everything that I can see. I will always find a way to guide you through your day, out of the darkness and into the bright, out of the darkness and into the bright, out of the darkness and into the bright.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Doreen. Appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much. And that means that you get a photo in the black box. So let me pull one out and see what we got. All right. Oh, good old mom. She always writes the stuff on the back, so I know what's going on. I never did that with my photos. So my mom gave me this one, and this was from 1988. I would have been 14. Honestly, I think I had to go pee. My dad was taking the picture. The cupboards are empty. This was my old house when I grew up in Preston before I moved. Looks like the cupboards are empty because we're moving. We're moving to Galt there. I had my Cambridge, Detroit shirt on. I played soccer for many years. And that was my mom, too, in the picture there. She got a bin full of stuff going. I remember that ceiling fan. That god-awful kitchen tile, whatever, linoleum. Yeah, so we went down billeting. I played a lot of soccer. I was an athlete when I was younger, like before I was 17 mostly. I was really good at hockey and really good at soccer. I was usually captain and MVP. I got an MVP several years for both soccer and hockey. And then I started partying and drinking and smoking and everything stopped. But, yeah, we used to go downtown, not downtown, we used to go to Saginaw, Michigan and billet down there. And then the Americans would come up the next year to Cambridge and billet with us. So we go back and forth and did that several years. So that's what that shirt is. It looks like I have to pee. Memories. Preston. I got a song about memories, actually. I got a song about memories I'm gonna sing for you. I don't sing this one very often, but I'm gonna do it. The first album my first solo album came out in 2011. It took me about 10 years to write all those songs. And this song was really about my hometown. There's a lot of my hometown in it. So I'm going to sing it for you. So it looks like my battery pack's holding up for my my wireless, and I've kind of gotten used to the in-ear monitors. Actually, forgot about them. How are you guys doing out there? It's kind of quiet out there. Everybody okay? Kathleen's putting her hands together.
I saw you walking in a crowd just the other day. Wanted to say hello, you looked the other way. Know it's been so long since I've looked into your eyes. I guess that's just the way it is. I was driving through my hometown just the other day. Found all my favorite memories were all but gone away. You know it's been so long since boys were being boys, but I guess that's just the way it is. If life was easy, everything would work out right. If love was simple, we'd sleep silent tonight. So never give up, surrender to your pride. And have a little faith and dream. Went to see my mom and dad just the other day. I wanted to share my heart, but I didn't know what to say. You know it's been so long since the last time they were proud. I guess that's just the way it is. Oh, went to see an old friend just the other day. He was married with a baby and another on the way. Well, it's been so long since boys were being boys. I guess that's just the way it is. Life was easy, everything would work out right. If love was simple, we'd sleep silent tonight. So never give up, surrender to your pride. Ooh, and have a little faith and dream.
It's raining. I don't need the air conditioning anymore. Felt a little humid there for a while, and I was doing some work this afternoon, so I got my sweat on a little bit. I was actually building a deck box, got frustrated, and ended up putting it away. But I'm glad I didn't leave it out there. It's kind of all in the corner here. I'm gonna get it finished off like tomorrow or whenever. It's not really in the way. Why are you telling me to wash my hands, Billy? 3 times. Billy's shoving her face with pizza. Yeah, well, you're going to wash your hands before you shove your face with pizza. Did you wash? Having a good time here today, guys. I really appreciate you showing up. And I got a couple more songs left for you, and thanks for showing up today. I'm here every Friday and Saturday, at least for the time being, 5 till 7 PST. I've been doing this since March, since COVID hit, in order to also help others at home, and also at the same time earn a living. This is part of my living too, so thank you so much for your donations today. If you'd like to help me out, once again, I'm going to drop the tip link in the chat. And that helps me feed myself and my cat Max and pay the bills and the rent and all that stuff, which is super important. So thank you. And thanks for joining me today. Yeah, won't you? Yes, sounds pretty darn good in here. I gotta tell you. And now, yeah, like my monitoring is in my ears and not loud in my space. Not that it was super loud, but I just I'm conscious of noise pollution. Let's just put it that way. And there you go. Does anybody have any recommendations for shows to watch on Netflix? I've gone through a few seasons, and I'm kind of having a hard time finding anything I like right now, which is probably good. It actually forces me to get to work. But 13 Reasons Why was really good. I just finished that. And I watched like Breaking Bad again, and I watched The Office again. That's kind of my taste, I guess. This is for Mark, if he's still there. Okay, cool. I'll check those out. Thanks, ladies. This one's for Billy. Billy and Mark. Rob said he was drunk, so maybe doing that.
I have climbed highest mountain, I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. And I have kissed honey lips, felt the heathen in the fingertips, burning like fire, burning desire. And I have spoken with the tongue of angels, I have held the hand of devil, is warm in the night, cold as a stone. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. 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 I believe kingdom come, all the colors bleed into one, yeah. Yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds, loosen the chains, carried the cross and my shame, You know I believe it. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
There you go, Billy. Well, it looks like we've got 12 people still hanging out, which is awesome. Thanks a bunch for hanging out, you guys, and sticking around till the end here and putting up with me with my new monitoring system. And I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Billy. You're welcome, Mark. Yeah, so I'm going to sing one more song for you guys, and I will be back tomorrow for some more, 5 to 7 PST. And please consider tipping me if you haven't already. Tip or donation goes a long way, you guys. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that yet either. So I need to get to 1,000 subscribers sooner than later. So if you could, that'd be awesome. Like my videos, share my videos, click on the notification bell, leave me a comment. All those things really help with Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Periscope. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Thanks for showing up, Robbie. I really appreciate it, man. And you're here a lot, and I really appreciate your support. You guys showing up every week, like you and Mark, and you guys starting to bring more people in, and it means a lot to me. And this thing is growing; it really is, and gonna keep on keeping on. I'm thinking that it's going to be a bit more work for me, but I'm going to try and bring a little setup with me when I'm performing live, and set a computer near where I'm playing, and stream while I'm doing my gigs. And yeah, why not? I won't be able to engage with you guys as much though. In fact, probably not at all, really. If I'm at a gig at a bar, I'd have to figure that out. I might actually have to have like a second mic or something and like speaking out here to you guys. But that might look weird to the people in the audience. But I don't know. Let me ask you. I mean, would you guys like that? I mean, if I can't engage with you, like can't actually really talk to you, but you can see me playing at a gig somewhere, would you still show up and would you still tip me? I was just curious about that. Type it in the chat while I'm doing this last song for you. This is a song by one of my heroes, Man in Black. It's a song by Johnny Cash. Love is a burning thing, a fiery wind, bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, ring of fire. All right. What taste if love is sweet when hearts like ours meet? I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, ring of fire. Come on! I fell into a burning ring of fire. Down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns.
That ring of fire, that ring of fire, burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, ring of fire, burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. All right, thanks a lot, everybody, and happy Friday night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow or next Friday or Saturday. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel or sign my mailing list on RobbieHancock.com. There's actually a subscribe button at the top of my homepage, as well as I will be posting my gigs locally on RobbieHancock.com. Other than that, thank you. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll talk to you soon.